Alrighty, folks. Welcome. Oh, it's the regeneration's the bottom bar. Wait, the regeneration's the... Is that going to keep us at ×4 all the time then? Anyway, welcome back to Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Today, I would like to get done the Phantom Limb, which is the other one on Tall. I believe it's the direct immediately after Trouble Over Tall. But it's the one where, pretty sure it's the one where 3PO gets his left arm replaced with the red one. The Phantom Limb. The First Order is desperate to locate the Resistance base to stop them from discovering the whereabouts of Luke Skywalker. To this end, Captain Phasma leads an attack on a Resistance ship and retrieves vital data from it. Crippled in the attack, the Resistance ship falls into the atmosphere of the planet Tall. The only crew left aboard are a group of plucky Resistance droids and a stranded First Order droid, who find themselves tumbling towards the inhospitable world below. You mean on the inhospitable world below? But if it's inhospitable, why is there trees? Or is it just inhospitable to humans?
Oh, so undignified.
Is that a medical droid?
Another desolate place. Desolate. But as long as it doesn't rain, we should be safe.
And we avoid the giant droid-eating spiders.
Would you mind awfully?
I don't help enemies, but you may still be of some use to the First Order.
Well, this is awkward. We may have misled you.
Misled?
It was all a part of a ruse to capture you. We hoped you would tell us where the First Order is holding Admiral Akbar.
It seems your plan failed.
I must admit, it has been somewhat derailed by that meteor strike. Sorry to ask you again.
I'm still not helping you.
I love how they keep taking the R2 droids.
Safety in numbers.
Thank you. Now, I am sure that somewhere on this planet there must be a means of sending a distress signal.
I won't help you find Admiral Akbar, but my self-preservation directives will allow me to assist in getting us off this planet.
How magnanimous of you. I don't suppose you have any experience of planets like this which might help us, do you?
No. At least, I can't recall any since my last memory wipe.
Oh, it keeps it. At least for a lot longer. For a lot longer. Look at how long that ×4 is staying now.
Yes, as a medical droid, of course I have a scanner. What do you want scanned? The fuel tank. I'd be quite surprised if it was registering life signs. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy how long those stay now. Wait, you have an incinerator? Oh, you have a flamethrower. Someone gonna tell me what that meant? Oh, I just had to keep going.
Something of use.
Right, but do we have anybody with a blaster? And or does firework? Oh, fireworks.
That lift's clearly too small for anything but the MSE droid.
Did we lose the MSE droid because of that? No. Okay. Sure, we'll walk around as the medical droid. Because why not, right?
You don't need a medical scanner to know that thing is big trouble.
We need to find a way to distract that awful creature. My circuits detect... Can you hear music?
Alright, big guy. I need you to throw a boulder. Or not. Can I hold? Oh, well. That would have been nice to know several episodes ago. Oh yeah, hey, look at that. The A-Wing's playing music. Darn. I can't just go off into the distance. Run, MSE droid!
I do hope he will be all right.
Same. Then again, he is just an MSE droid. There's lots of them on Imperial ships these days. Why can the medical droid build stuff?
I'm not stepping in there either. Do you think we can drain it?
That engine should have an access port on it somewhere. It might be underneath it at the moment.
Is this guy the only one with a... No, it looks like you have a blaster. Am I correct? I am correct.
I'm afraid its power cells are depleted. Ooh, maybe the gonk droid could help. Now, if we were in an arid desert, I would have ample experience to draw on. Although most of it would be your preceding verbal abuse from an R2 unit.
You don't have to talk.
That is rather impolite, might I say. I suspect that you and R2 would get on very well together. You know, I may not have to talk, but human-cyborg relations is my primary function. I can see how your surly personality qualifies you to work with the First Order.
I think I need
How
to
do you
go
know you've never
this
worked?
way.
Why, the very idea.
You mean you've never had your memory wiped?
Well, I can't remember, obviously, but I feel quite certain that I have never associated with anyone who turned out to be evil.
Alright, and over here we have... We need resistance. Does 3PO count as resistance? Apparently. Oh, apparently I needed to do that anyway. And that requires force. Okay. Let's break this. Let's put it over here. Let's do whatever you're going to do with it. I see. I see. said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. All right, big guy. Why are we sending you over? Aside from he was the one that it went to.
Yeah, it got me in its slimy clutches. Go!
I've got you.
My arm!
At least you still have the rest of you.
Safe at last.
Where do we get the
Not all of us.
the red arm from? That was a Terminator reference if I ever saw one. So we lost our big guy. We lost our blaster.
Is the second time that you have mentioned memory wipes. Are you worried about your past? Concerned that perhaps you used to be on our side?
I must admit, I do find that a troubling possibility.
If you had, I am certain you would not have been abandoned by your friends. I'm quite sure that my friends are going out of their minds with worry about me.
I don't have any friends.
Well, as I said, maybe you had some in the past.
Maybe again in the future.
Yes, or perhaps even in the present. Come along, Omri.
Look, another escape pod. There may be a survivor inside.
I'm not detecting a power signature from it. Their supply may have failed.
It's a good thing we brought a giant walking battery with us then, isn't it?
How to get him up there?
I mean, that is fair. Such gonks are essentially giant walking batteries. That was their whole design. I will say I'm having more fun walking droids through everything and destroying it than actually trying to, you know, like complete the mission. All right. We want this one first. Oh, nope. I need the gonk droid. Come here, Gonky. Let's get this one next. Well, if there was someone in it, they're not in it now. Goodbye, Mr. Gonky. Although he ran it. Okay.
Empty. It must have launched automatically.
Not quite empty.
More of that oily tar. We'll have to drain it again.
Flying droids. I mean, that's one way to drain it, is to put, you know, rockets on the turbine that spins to drain it. All right, do you count as resistance? No. Go away. Go away. Nobody likes you. Although while we're at ×4. Yeah, look at how much longer ×4 lasts. Come on. Let me smack him. Although we went all the way back down to 0 without the intervening distance. It's alright.
It seems we will have to combine our efforts in order to relocate this.
Wait, where's our medical droid? Oh, he's still here. Okay, good.
Acid rain! Oh no! If we go out there, we'll doomed.
I think I see an intact TIE fighter in the distance. We could use its communicator.
I can scan to see if there is anything useful.
Oh, it's the medical droid has the scanner.
Save yourselves! I'll distract it!
Just the two of us now. Those droids may have technically been my enemies, but they saved me. I hate losing them to this planet.
On that, I heartily concur.
Oh, hey. Who knew that the First Order one would be... oh, there's two First Order ones here.
There, more cover. We're getting closer.
Yeah. That is a lot of
Need to get to
lot
the
of
ship
acid rain,
without
though.
being melted. So we must construct additional protection from the vile precipitation.
Now, that one I would believe stops the acid rain. The metal, not so much. The metal
I
would
think that one's for
kind
you,
of
C-3PO.
melt.
We must transmit the distress signal post-haste. Oh, I do believe all that exertion has worn down my secondary power cell.
Oh, it's his
Go
arm.
out in that rain. This is madness. You are sacrificing yourself. My goodness. The corrosive precipitation has stripped your paintwork back to the primer.
I'm afraid it's done more than that. The distress signal has been sent. Your friends will be on their way. And your other friend, Akbar. He is on a ship in the Pakora sector. It seems you did succeed in your mission after all.
Oh, and he gave us a hand.
They got the distress call. Over here. Over here.
Yeah, but that's First Order. Oh, nice.
Come on, let's get you out of here, 3PO.
Master Poe, I knew the General would send the Resistance's best pilot to save me.
Thanks, but actually I was the only pilot in the area.
This? Oh, it's my new arm. I don't like it, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
it's
it was a gift from a friend.
evil,
I'm
quote
still
unquote.
here, you know.
Sorry, Omri.
I have, however, learned where Admiral Akbar is being held.
Great! We can get him before Kylo Ren does.
Man, you just like your food. Can you imagine living in an asteroid belt and just every once in a while waving to the dude on the other side? All right. True Jedi and finishing Phantom Limb. And I think we're going to do the same thing we did with the Trouble Over Tau. Especially since there's no red brick. It's just missing Minikits. And that's going to be a CR-90 Corvette. Oh, hey, look at that. The CR-90 Corvette and its minifig. All right. 2E Med, 3PO Tall, CO-34, Gonk 189, MSEY, and Omer. PZ-99, VL-44. Omeral? Something like that. All right. Let's get right back out here and do the Phantom Limb in free play. Should be a lot faster, theoretically. Let's take Ray Starkiller Base. Because I think she has a lightsaber? She doesn't. That's okay. I mean, look at how much we're already at, and we haven't even really done anything. Okay. Windu, Maliki. Yeah, I didn't think Max Rebo could do it. I do find it funny, though, how we end up missing, you know, one. There's Jar Jar. All right, I need you to be somebody else. Nope, he's a sniper. Nope. All right. Looks like Captain Phasma it is. Again, I don't know. I don't know what's up with the algorithm that does and doesn't give us what it's supposed to for the level to actually be done. Wait, can I just jump up here? How about you? Can you just jump up there? Yeah, hey, look at that. Cool. So there's our bridge. Now, before we go further... No, we're not missing anything from back here. It's all up here. All right, who does this need to be? Fine. You know what? Let's be the Rancor this time. Big, slow guy. I guess we need to be Max Rebo now. Alright, anybody but. There's that. It's like they give you, oh, hey, here's everything else that you need, but we're not going to give you anything that you need to actually finish the level. I need BB. Or the Gong Droid. I guess I could have done the Gong Droid. BB was just right there. Alright, you know what? Aw. Come on. Come back with me this time. I was actually kind of surprised that he didn't change to BB-8 like I was expecting. That kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop. Alright, so we need to go this way first. But at the same time... Aha! But we don't have anybody who can hover. So, to facilitate that... Nice. And now we need Mr. Force. Thank you. Of course he doesn't count as resistance. Why would he? He's only a member of the Republic. Oh, man. All right. Let's get to the next area. Can I just float across that like I just did with Fett? Like I just did with that mini kit? Yep. Nice. Okay, and the mini kits here are all in front of us? No, there's one behind us. Aha! I remember seeing that. And the other two are up here somewhere. Oh, there's one. All right. So let's just bypass everything. For some reason, I thought we had, you know, BB-8 with us. All right, I need rapid fire. Oh, look! A gonk droid. I don't know where he came from, but all right. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate it. All right, I need rapid fire, and I would like something other than Phasma. So where is that flame trooper? I can't just bypass it. Oh, man. You sure you guys want to be here? Just means I get a whole bunch more studs. What? She's totally resistance. I've done panels with her before, right? Did I? Did I not? I can't remember now. All right. Let's get this thing in place so it can start raining. Oh no, acid rain. Whatever are we going to do? I want this one. Yeesh. They really don't give you what you need. They were so good on the old games. They were so good on the old games. And then the new games, it's just like, yeah, nope. We're good, thanks. We'll give you the ones that you need to 100% the level, but not the ones you need to get through the level. Anyway, that gave us the achievement. What was it? I raised the information? Rescued the information, I think it was. All right, let's finish our CR90 Corvette. Actually, that's specifically the Tantive, isn't it? Specifically the Tantive 5? Tavantive? Something like that. Anyway. That is that. I am going to end today's episode here. As has become customary, I'm going to go get this purple brick back here. But I hope you folks enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and checking out some of my other content. And as always, I will catch you folks in the next episode. Stay frosty out there.